Great. So you told me about your recreational lifestyle, which would involve cricket and pool and snooker. But you play more cricket now in terms of recreation.
Challenges in cricket? Well, this year I can tell you, I had some issues.
Okay.
Because I noticed in a practice, when we were doing some catching practice, anytime the ball came to my left,
Okay.
I was picking it up very late.
And just looking back at your prescription that what you've done, your left eye really is the weaker of the two eyes that has the higher prescription.
And that is important in snooker, to find the center.
Right.
They taught you, I played a lot of Chinese association, and
Right.
some of the older guys would say, okay, look at your finger, close one eye, close the other eye, and you'll see your finger move.
Right.
And whichever one is closer to where your vision was would be a dominant eye.
Right.
So you tend to now address the ball in snooker.
With your dominant eye.
Yeah, with your dominant eye.
Right. And again, that is very key with regards to anything with regards to the eye, because
Like
you always
optical
have
challenges
optical
and stuff,
challenges. Because just like how you have a left-handed person or you have a right-handed person, and so too a person will have an eye that is which we refer to as that dominant eye, and that dominant eye falls on whatever target it is fastest, or it falls on the target first.
Okay.
Then the other eye follows, and then you have binocular vision.
Right.
And when you have binocular vision, where both your eyes working together, that's where you are able to gauge distances and have reaction time. So the first thing that I would like to look at is your bread and butter challenge. Your challenge at work.
Yes.
Because your challenge at work,
That would be priority,
it's going to be priority,
yeah,
because
that
that's how we make a living, and at the end of the day, how you see and how well you see is how well you're going to affect, and that's for everybody. Because the solution that I'm looking at is, at current, you wear a pair of progressive lenses.
Correct.
Right? Yes, you're static to some extent, you're seated, but there's a level of dynamics that you have in your vision, is that you're not seated and focused just in something in front of you. What we want to look at is we want to look at a solution where the intermediate area of the lens, or for the part of the progressive lens for that intermediate correction, is wider. So you have a wider field of vision.
Okay. For that immediate
distance, that 3 feet distance in front, 3-4 feet distance in front of you. You also want to have a larger reading area, right? So because the accent on this lens, and we refer to this lens, it's pure and simple, as an occupational progressive lens.
Okay.
Because it's designed for persons' occupation. Occupational lenses comes into play when persons like yourself with corrections have visual demands for, I would say, upwards of 2 hours at a time.
So this is probably why you see some people with 2 and 3 pairs of glasses.
That's exactly why. The next question I'm going to ask you: do you wear sun protection? Do you have sunglasses?
No,
And this is what I see that we can do to address some of the concerns that you would have spoken about. So for the studio, what we're going to do is we're going to give you a pair of occupational progressive lenses with an anti-reflective coating. For your cricket, we have something special for you. We're going to look at a pair of prescription, transition, and polarized lenses.
Okay.
Right? What that is going to do for you is that is going to eliminate the glare that you face on the outdoors, on the field.
And there is a lot, yes.
And there is a lot. It is going to give you UV protection. It is going to give you protection against blue light damage. But what's really special about this lens is this lens highlights 2 colors in particular. And the 2 colors that it highlights is red and green. How do you think that's going to help you with it? Which 2 colors? Where are those 2 colors going to come in?
Well, I mean, you play cricket in the savannah on a field with green grass, and oftentimes, if you're playing in the day, the ball is red.
Excellent.
So that sounds perfect.
Excellent. That's exactly what it's going to do. It's going to give you better contrast sensitivity between that red and that green.
Thanks for watching episode 1, part 2 with Adrian Don Mora. Make sure and check us out next time, where we catch up with him and his occupational lenses and polarized prescription sunglasses. Thanks for watching.